Hello and welcome back to OpenTTD, where we are in the world of Rail On, the transporting company, the train enterprise, and the big buck business. That's what it is. Look, we got a 200 million game euro bucks. That's just amazing. And if you look at a company, look, I'm smiling very smugly about that, you know? And we're worth like even more. We're worth 211 million. That's just amazing. And look, there's more good stuff that I'm not gonna go into. Now, there's one thing that's really good about me editing these videos, and that is that when I'm editing them, I can find what I did wrong during me playing this, and I actually noticed that I derped it up once again with the junctions, because if you look all the way over here and we zoom in a bit, look, there's an iron and a coal mine here, and then there's this junction. Do you see a two-way junction here or not? I sure don't, and it should be, because right now all the iron ore trains go to our power station and make a loop there, and then go all the way over to the steel mill, to our lovely high capacity station. So they're making a massive detour, and I think that this is the first thing that we should fix. So let's fix it. Yes, we can. Alrighty, that should do it. So right now we should not find any more iron ore trains. Yeah, look at this, man. And it even has a breakdown. Oh, this is just bad. They're not even supposed to be here, let aside them breaking down over here. So yeah, this is badness, but that should be a thing of the past. Now, another thing, well, not actually another thing. The main thing that we were doing was hooking up all kinds of stuff to our big and massive, ever further sprawling network of tracks and trains. Wow, that just sounds amazing. Anyway, we were hooking coal and iron stuff up, and if you look over here, we pretty much grabbed everything there is out there that's like in our area of operation. However, when we left the video last time, there was still a few iron ore mines that we need to hook up, or well, I want to hook them up. That's this one, this one, this one, and this one. So yeah, let's do that, because if we have hooked those up, then in my eyes we are done and finished with the iron ore and coal business for now. So yeah, let's hook those mines up, alright? Alright, so those are our last 4 iron ore mines hooked up to our network. Went pretty quick and smooth, I'd say, and wow, especially this iron ore mine over here. Look at it producing a massive 200 tons a month. So yeah, we're running 6 trains on this, and that... Oh, this is good. Look, a new electric locomotive. The Timmy, the locomotive. Anyway, look at this, man. It goes at 240 kilometers an hour. Now, if I remember it right, the current locomotives we're using are only going at 177 kilometers an hour. So whenever we are gonna upgrade to this locomotive, man, that's gonna be a massive speed boost. Yeah, hell yeah. And if I remember correctly from the original Transport Tycoon as well, is that this is probably the last electric locomotive upgrade that we will get. And after that, I think we will get monorail, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, we are not gonna take that for now, because we never take prototypes. And yeah, look, we grabbed all the iron ore mines that we would grab. So right now we have nothing to do, you might think. However, that's not the case, because I said I think like 2 videos ago that we're ready for the next move, you know, the next step in our transportation empire business stuff things. Well, now is that time. We are gonna make the next move. We are gonna evolve one step further, so to say. And that next step will be a factory. Because right now, if you look at our steel mill over here, it produces a crap load amount of steel. This is actually 1 million kilos of steel. That's like that's just, you know, enormous amounts, and they're not getting transported anywhere. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook up a factory, and then we're gonna transport this steel to that factory, because if you look at the factory, and I kind of just want to show this, but and of course when I need a factory I can't find one, so yeah, there's a factory. Look, if we look at the factory over here and go into the display chain, look, this is the factory, and it accepts steel, grain and livestock. So we will hook up a factory, and for that I actually got a new station design, because right now all we are really using is like 2 station types. We got like this one, the zigzag crisscross station entrance, you know, with tunnels and bridges and whatnot. And we got this one here, which is basically just a loop station, because yeah, well, it makes a loop. It's pretty self-explanatory, I think. And actually, because like I said quite a while ago that we are ready for the next move, and I've been toying around with a new station idea that's a little bit a combination of both, and it should be really high capacity and as well easy hook-upable, if that's even a word. Because the thing is with these stations, they are pretty well, you can only hook them up from like 2 sides. And if you look at this one, this actually can take trains from only this direction. So, but this new station type that I got in mind, we could hook it up from like all sides and it'd still be nice and dandy. Because the thing I have in mind is a roundabout station. Hell yeah. And I've been toying, like I said, I've been toying around with it for a bit, and I actually, you know, because I have like another save in here, a test save, so to say, where I experiment a bit with stuff and such, and I actually built one pretty successful, and man, is it amazing. Now, what I do need to do for it to work is to go into the settings, and if you go to stations, max station spread, yeah, we need to heighten this up to like 30 or so. I know it says slows games and whatnot, but I don't really care. Right now we need this for our roundabout station to work, so that's good. Then what we will need to do is grab a suitable factory. Now factories are these pink, well, they're actually purple, or you know, these purple things, T's, so to say. We need to pick one of those. Now preferably, because like with the steel mill and with the power station, I'm gonna be really picky with which factory I choose, because I have you know, a few things that are like criteria that it needs to meet, because it needs to have a lot of space around it. It needs to be like far away from lakes, towns and other mines or factories or whatnot. And preferably it also needs to be on low ground. Now that's a damn long list, isn't it? I hope we will even find one. Man. But yeah, and then there's also, I kind of want to have it be like around the edge of our network over here somewhere. So that is the area that we need to look for a suitable factory. Now this one over here is way too close to the edge of the map. There's one over here that has a bajillion amount of towns around it. Same for this one, so these are all not gonna go. These are all no-nos. Same for this one, because it has like a lake really close by and a town. Big no-no. This one, I don't know, man. It's just a bit no. Lakes and stuff. This one though, oh look, it has massive amounts of space and it is relatively far away from towns and stuff. So let me just, oh look, and it is relatively low as well. Oh, this is a good one. Now if we look a bit further, let's see. Oh, this one's also very interesting. Though it does have quite a lot of radio towers close by on high positions. That's kind of bad because I cannot remove them. This is a little bit too close to towns for my liking. And this one is just too close to our current network, so that's not gonna be the one. Ooh, look at this. This one has space as well. But it's really high up, so no. It's like on top of the Mount Everest, and even then it's higher. No, definitely not. Alright, so I think it's decided. We are gonna grab this factory over here, and let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna take this one. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be the one. Alright, so a roundabout station. And now, like I said, I've built it before in my test save. However, I only built it once, and that was after a lot of fiddling, retrying, redoing everything. So, yeah, I might derp it up a few times before we actually get this up and running straight, but yeah, I say it's time for this roundabout station, so let's get building it. Alright, and that is our roundabout station. Doesn't look very roundabout now, does it? But if you look at this very weird entrance thingy, you might already see where this is going. Because right now I'm actually building it up in a modular way. And because right now, if you look at it, this is just a normal iron ore station, like we've built a bajillion before already. However, when this is like full, what we will do is we will hook up this station over here. And if you look at it, because trains will be coming from this side, and they will be leaving from this side, and when we make a circle around here like this, and then continue on over here, and then trains will always be, they could choose any one of these stations. And well, I'm trying to explain stuff that's not on the screen, so that's really hard. So let's not do that. We are ready for some steel trains, I say. So why don't we have them depart from over here? I know they'll be empty trains, but well, not really all that important, I'd say. So and why don't we start out with I think let's just quickly check. Yeah, I think we had 8 Whoa, that's a huge distance, man. Yeah, we have 8 tracks here, so why don't we start out with 8 tracks of or 8 trains for our new steel. No, I don't know what just happened here, but I do not want it. I don't know. Yes. Maybe it copied some of the old orders from like a previous train we built. I don't know, but not really important anyway. Then we want to full load everything over there and unload everything over here. Now I do notice that I have some frame rate issues, and I don't know what that is really, but we will find that out later. Alright, look at that, 8 trains ready to go. Good, good. So, yeah, there we have it, our roundabout station. And, well, it's not very roundabouty, I must say, but it will become that. Now, one thing that we should keep in mind as well is that currently, these tracks here, they are heavily used. Look, if you look at these, and I think it's better to, yeah, look, there's trains everywhere here, you know. So with all these steel trains coming onto this track line over here, we might actually, oh, wait, what's happening over here? No, I was about to say, like, we might actually run into like the maximum capacity of this single line. This is weird. Shortingham Mines, that's not here. You're an iron train. This is a coal station. What the hell are you doing here? That's not good. So you're heading for Shortingham Mines. You too? Oh, you're heading for Cradfield Woods. You're also heading for Shortingham Mines. Where is that? Cradfield Woods and Shortingham Mines. I want to know. Let's get our station list out there. So, a station list, so we can actually find this. So it was Shortingham Mines. What is the problem here? Yeah, there's no trains because all of them are waiting at the wrong freaking station. And it's one of these new ones that we hooked up. Did we derp it up with the signals again? No, we did not. All the signals look good to me. And there is actually a train going over here. So if he manages to do it, then the other one should be able to do it too. What was Chatfield Woods? What's wrong over here? Nothing. This should work. I don't get it. Maybe it is because I've actually heard about it, but maybe it is because we got such a big network now that we actually got pathfinding issues because it's too difficult for the computer to actually calculate all this stuff. So what I'll do here is I'll just make this track free so they can pass, and what I'll do is I'll make a loop around track for the trains over here. So yeah, look, we're also getting messages. Maybe that's why I had frame rate issues. It's because it's trying to find all these paths that it cannot find because it's too difficult or something. I don't know. I don't really know how this game works internally, so I'm just guessing here. Anyway, what we will do is if there is like any future iron ore trains thinking about going over here, look, there's a loop around track right now, right here. And this should alleviate all these problems that we had with these iron trains going over here. Yeah, look, there's another one. How on earth is it that... How? Yeah, and look. You too. Why do you leave empty from those woods? You should not do that. Oh, I might know. I just don't get it. I really don't. He's coming from this direction, empty. I'd say that would be from his mine, his iron ore mine. Why do you leave empty from over there? Ah well, it's a bit, you know, it's too hard to backtrack. Anyway, let's take a look at how our steel trains are doing, and it looks like they're all over here. Yeah, look, there is queues and you know, traffic jams here right now. So I think what we will need to do is upgrade this whole line over here, or at least a good part of it, to a double lane track, because we are really hitting the limit of this single lane network thing that we have over here. But that is for next time. So yeah, join me next time when we will upgrade this to a double lane track.